Okay, it was a crazy day, but I actually won a little bit of money at the casino. Nothing great, nothing grand, but I won a little over $100 because I remember I went with $100 and I left with a little over $100. I just can't remember exactly what. Like, I mean, the machines were kind of paying. I don't know how to explain it. Like I pretty much pulled from the 3 machines that I played. Thank God. Like the first one I pulled $50 from. And but I was at the losing end right then. Like $50, didn't really, I'd put like 80 in that machine, okay? Like I lost almost all of it, so I'd won, right? Well, technically I'd won somewhere before there, but then I kept putting money in the machine because oh, this thing's gonna win. And I can't remember if I pulled out. No, yes, I did. I did pull out more money. Like, because I mean, it was like, I had the 50, and then what was the other amount that I pulled afterwards? Shit. I'm trying to think here. Damn it. I want to say it was $100. Yes, it was $100 because I had $150, and I think I still had I don't know. So I probably did lose some money, like I said, because I won, but I mean, I lost some of it again playing other machines a little bit, you know what I mean? Because I don't remember what the hell I had in my purse when I had the $150 that I cashed out, and then I went to play some more money, but I wasn't gonna waste it. Like I think I just wanted to play 60, which is stupid, right? I was like, oh yeah, I'll play 60, and then I won again, and so this is where I know I had another win because when I cashed the money the second time around, I had $100 on a ticket, and then I had another $50. So I pulled the first time. The first one was definitely $50 because I'm trying to remember I remember now what I played. It was the little devil guy, and that's where I got $50. And I swear I was just like, I kept going down. Like I would go 50, then I went down, and then I would go up to 50, and then I went down. The third time I did it, I said, fuck that, I'm quitting at 50, I'm done, okay? Because I knew there's no way he was just going to keep letting me win like that, you know what I mean? And it would have been so nice if it had, come on, machines, couldn't you be kind of kind? But no, they were not. They were not nice enough to, make it a huge-ass winnings, okay? And then the last machine I won, oh my God, that sucker I was talking to my husband, and I was winning. I was like, holy crap, I got the bonuses because I was doing these bonus ones. And I was like, yeah. And he kept playing, and then I got $100 off that one. I was like, yes. And that's when Cindy came too. So then I cashed the 2 tickets that, and then left. But like I said, I had to put some of this money into the machines because I only had the 200 and something. I'm trying to remember exactly because I think I just counted 213 on me. And then I had used 20 at Walmart, but I got $11 back. So that's why I was like, I don't know. I definitely won more than 220. I mean, not one. I left with more than $220, but I doubt it was 240. Okay, I bet it was, less than 240, but more than 220. That's what I'm guessing because I'm gonna do the math. So I got. Aiden said he wanted pizza, so I got 2 Papa John pizzas and some wings because I want some wings too. For one thing, the wings are actually probably healthier for me than the damn pizza. But and I got one was just pepperoni and one's pepperoni pineapple because you know how I am. I like the pepperoni pineapple. And but right, Aiden, he used to love the pineapple, but now he doesn't. He's like he pulls the pineapple off of it, but and Raymond. Like me and Raymond, we also to usually get the barbecue sauce with the chicken and maybe bacon, but I didn't get that. I decided not to go crazy and just, so I spent I spent $25 at the Papa John's because it was 21 something and I gave the rest in tip, which I know. This was actually a low tip for me, not even $5, but I really just didn't feel like it, so that's terrible on my hand. I'm like, yeah. But, so I did tip really low. Oh my God, I know, shocking, right? Because I'm not usually like that. I usually do better than that. But today I was like, screw it. I don't know. I'm just like, Because, and then I had spent, like I said, I had spent some of that at Walmart too, where I got $11 back. So, and Cindy said she won too, right? And we were, she said, well, let's go to Little Debbie's, but they were closed. They're moving from a spot in Springdale to another spot. So we had to go to Walmart. That's why we went to Walmart instead afterwards. And then we stopped at the Dollar General because she still needed to get a little tea for her son and go to the bathroom there. So that's what she did. And then I took her home. But God, it would have been nice to do Long John's, but I didn't. I said nope, not doing it, because she won some money too. So we both won money, so that was good, And I really wasn't going to spend any money at Little Debbie's. I bought, except maybe bread, if they had the slider buns, because I bought little slider burgers from Sam's Club, so I need to cook those up. So that's why I bought these slider buns from the Walmart, because I was like, I need to get those, cooked and eaten up. So, and then I have salmon I'm supposed to cook, and then something else. And then tomorrow's our anniversary. I don't know, so we'll see how tomorrow goes. But I'm just glad I didn't lose, because I was really scared about losing. So I was very thankful that I got to play for fun, and I got to win a little bit of money, even though I was really hoping for a hell of a lot more than that much. So that's why I'm like, it's kind of a good thing we quit then, because I would have wanted to keep playing, because I was like, I can win, I know I can win, I know. No, you can't. You're lucky. I was lucky to leave with that, because remember, like last time I lost. You just keep praying the machines will be nice to you, but they're not. Like they, they try to tease you. So, so you start bidding bigger, and you just keep losing. And I'm like, yeah, which would have happened to me, because if we weren't ready to go sooner, because I was like, oh my God, I know I can do it. I feel I can do it. I hate it. But yeah, part of me is like, I wish I could win 1,000. That would so help with the bills, I could pay off one credit card maybe, Here you go. That would be sweet. Technically, I know I could pay off, I want to say it would be the Sam's Club. If I had won 1,000, I could have paid off Sam's Club. But, that didn't happen. I should just, like I said, that little bit of money, I still have some of it, like I say, because, even if I did pizza and stuff at Walmart, I still have money. And I did get the gas. So I'm like, yeah. And I took a few videos. Oh, God, is that loud, lady? Hopefully not. But anyway, shit. I'm trying to think here. No, that's not. I don't even know who that is. But, come on, trying to think straight. Think. Yeah. I don't know. I can't remember anymore. I'm going to deal with the bills. I'm going to start figuring out what I have to pay the next few days. So I'll deal with that, Anyway, I guess I'll talk to you later. All right, bye. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was going to say I made some videos of the ones a couple of the ones I was winning on, so you can see.